Hey, what's up guys? Sir Emanon here, and welcome to another feature match commentary on the channel today. So this is going to be the other top 4 feature match from my online Discord tournament, and it's going to be featuring Cafe Filter on Karakuri versus Sonindo, also on Karakuri. So somehow this happened to where not only did both of the only Karakuri players make it into the top cut, but they're playing against each other in the top 4. So the winner of this is going to be playing against Aerosol in the finals, who is on the Machina Infinitrack deck. So we're going to be having an Earth Machine mirror match in the finals in some way, shape, or form. But if you guys do want to play in the next tournament, definitely go ahead and check out the link to the Discord server in the description as usual. It'll be Blazing Vortex legal, and the signups should be going out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And also, if you want to check out these players' deck lists or anyone's from the tournament, there'll be a link to the spreadsheet in the description box as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this riveting mirror match. I actually have to call them by their names now since they're on the same deck, but Sonindo winning the RPS there and is going to opt to go first here. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure they built the deck together, but they're not on the same build since they're not playing the same amount of cards in the main deck. But Sonindo's opening hand is going to be Coltwing, Sizan, Quick Draw, Anchor Drill, and Anishi. So this hand definitely combos because I'm pretty sure all you need is Hcabe Fibrax to start. I do wonder how much Coltwing complicates things, but I imagine there's a workaround plan for that. But this hand's definitely good. And then Cafe Filter's hand is going to be Despot 3, Sign Up Mining, Savant Kepler, Lefty Driver, and Imperial Order main decked. So his hand has no hand traps, meaning that Sonindo is just going to combo and probably take game 1 here. You see a lot of starting engines, so Despot 3, the DD engine, Righty Driver package, and then this is to grab Ibli, which we saw in the top 8 feature match, so a lot of normal summons actually. But regardless, Sonindo's just going to pop off here. Gonna normal summon Anchor Drill and use that effect to summon out a copy of, nothing, because that's already the end of game 1. Alright, fair enough. You know, I think it's funny because he drew the Coltwing, so I do wonder if that would have affected the combo. Probably not, but it's funny to think about the fact that he scooped just right away with a brick drawn in hand, like a hard garnet. But I guess we're just going to swiftly move into game 2. No need to waste time. So Cafe Filter going to start us off in game 2 here. His opening hand is going to contain Ibli, Lefty Driver, Savant Kepler, Chicken, and Despot 1. Looking mighty similar to game 1, except this was Despot 3, this was Mining, and then this was Imperial Order. Otherwise, it's the same hand, I think. So I guess it's only 2 cards that are the same. I have no idea where I was going with that, but it's pretty similar. It combos off for sure. And then Sonindo's hand is going to be Tuning, Sizan, Shinkuro, Chicken, and Anchor Drill. They both open Chicken. So now Sonindo has no hand traps, so we might just immediately go into game 3. This might be the shortest video ever on my channel. Gonna go and summon out Chicken, and then normal summon Ibli. Hey, he's not scooping yet, so this game's gonna at least last a little bit. Gonna go Fiber and Ibli in sequence. I assume they're in voice chat at this point. I'm pretty sure they actually mentioned that somewhere. But Ibli gonna be summoned to the opponent's field, and then Fiber gonna summon out a copy of Despot 1 out of the deck. And then from here, gonna turn those 2 into a copy of Auroradon. That's gonna summon out 3 level 3 tokens, and then Despot 1 comes back. And then going to go into a copy of Herald of the Arclight. So maybe he's trying to draw into Forbidden Droplet, but this is going to nullify that. And then going to go for Coltwing off of the Auroradon. That's going to summon out 2 more tokens, and then trigger Despot 1 again. And then from here, going to Synchro Summon into a Beret using the tokens and the Despot 1. Beret on summon is going to summon out Strategist. And then from here, Coltwing and Strategist make another copy of Beret. So this Beret is going to summon out the Shinkuro. And then the Beret and the Shinkuro are going to turn into a Burebu. That effect on summon is going to grab the Frog, as I'm pretty sure one of them called it. The Frog and the Beret are going to go into Burrito. And then Burrito is going to summon another Shurikenishi, or another Frog. And then the effect in Graveyard is going to switch the Burrito to defense position, which enables it to draw 1 card. And that's going to draw Dark Contract at the gate. So that's a tuner extender if needed. Going to Synchro Summon into a Shen Shen, and then overlay those 2 level 9s into everyone's favorite boss monster of the format. And yeah, that might just be the game 3 right there. For turn, he's going to draw... Oh, never mind. He's going to draw Xyz Encore for turn. Alrighty, so this actually changes things. Huh. Interesting. So I have to remind myself how this works. So you target an Xyz monster your opponent controls that has material. You detach all the materials from it, and then you return it to the extra deck. Then if there's a monster card in the graveyard among those attached Xyz materials, you special summon as many of them as possible to the graveyard, or from the graveyard to your opponent's field in face of defense. They're always reduced by 1 on the field. Interesting. So going to use Calamities Calling Earth in the standby phase, and then going to chain the Xyz Encore. So that's going to put back the VFD, and then bring back the Burebu. Does this negate the effects? No, it doesn't. Okay, so actually this is alive because there's another frog in graveyard. So that can switch this to attack position and then banish a card. So Sinindo is not out of the woods yet. He has to still play against Herald of the Arclight and the Burebu. Alright, so going to activate Tuning here. That's going to search for a Quick Draw Synchron and then mill another Xyz Encore. And then from here, he's going to try and summon out Quick Draw. Let me read this real fast. Special summon this card from your hand by sending a monster. Okay, so it's a summoning condition to send a monster from your hand to the graveyard, but you can't fulfill that while Herald of the Arclight's on the field. So I'm pretty sure this is an illegal summon. Oh, are they catching it? Okay, good. All right, yeah, it looks like they realize that as well. Yeah, so that's how that works. And then instead, he's going to normal summon a copy of Shinkuro. And on summon, it looks like Kafi Filter is going to banish the Shurikenishi, switch to the Burebu, and then banish the Shinkuro. And the rest of this hand is not going to actually help him play out of this board. Like, even if he crashes Ibli, you can like special chicken, but then you can't clear the Arclight, so this can't come out. Yeah, I think this is just a loss anyways. Yeah, that's going to be the end of game 2. So even though the Xyz Encore prevented like the automatic loss via VFD, definitely was still not enough to play through the board. So gonna be moving now into game 3, and unsurprisingly, Sinindo is going to opt to go first. If you guys are enjoying this commentary, definitely be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new here and want to see more commentary similar to this style. But the opening hand for Sinindo is going to be Colt Wing, Anchor Drill, Tuning, Ghost Spell, and another Anchor Drill. So he drew Colt Wing both games going first. Feels bad. This hand is not ideal, but I think it's still definitely combos. You can absolutely make what's it called? Fiber, which is your full combo. And then Kafi Filter's opening hand is going to be double Imperm, Lamia, Colt Wing, and Quick Draw. Wow, they both drew Colt Wing. That's kind of nutty. So now he has 2 hand traps, which is good. Definitely going to need these. So we'll see how this plays out. Going to activate Tuning, that's going to grab Quick Draw, and then mill a copy of Ash, and then going to normal Anchor Drill, and that's going to be Impermed. This can't summon another Anchor Drill. This summons Earth Machines, right? Yeah, so this is the only target off the Anchor Drill. So it's actually it's not even a target. It's what he thought was a target. So this actually was not a legal activation. We'll see if that matters that he burned the Imperm on that. But he's going to pitch the Colt Wing for a Quick Draw. Probably not going to matter because he has a second Imperm. He's just going to stop the Fiber right here, I assume. Yeah, going to negate the Fiber. And that is the end of the turn. For turn, he's going to draw the Frog. So I guess in theory, if he had the second copy of Impermanent hand still, he could just shotgun it to negate Fiber and prevent something from coming out. Like Fiber tag out. So that could matter. We'll see. Going to special summon Quick Draw by pitching the Frog, and then normal summon Lamia, and then gonna summon out Fiber. Fiber effect's gonna summon out Despot 1. Now Ghost Spell is going to be pretty relevant here for sure. Going to Link Summon the Auroradon, and then use that effect. That's going to summon out tokens, and then the Ghost Spell is going to negate Despot 1. And yeah, you can't actually backup plan summon Colt Wing because it's in the hand. That is a ultimate feels bad moment. I wonder what he's going to do. Auroradon going to tribute 1 to pop the Fiber. Oh, so this doesn't even have a target to tag out into. All right, so the Imperm ended up not mattering, except for the fact that now he doesn't have 1 for his opponent's potential follow-up plays, and that could matter for sure, because now he just has no interruption. He's going to go Battle Phase and attack for 21. For turn, he's going to draw another copy of Anchor Drill. Oh, gosh, if they didn't catch it the first time. Well, Kafi Filter has no way of knowing what's in his hand, so he didn't know about the illegal activation. But we'll see. Going to normal summon Anchor Drill, and then maybe he's realizing it now that he can't actually summon the Anchor Drill there. So there actually should be another Imperm here set for sure. But thankfully, I don't think it's going to matter. Going to attack. Excuse me, I don't know what I just said there. Attack over a token and then pass. And then for turn, he's gonna draw Kepler. That is the end of the game. I'm pretty sure. Going to Kepler or Lamia away the Kepler, and then that's going to summon itself, and then going to go for Herald of the Arclight, and then normal summon Cold Wing, and then go into battle phase. So that's going to attack over the Anchor Drill, and then that's going to attack directly. I kind of wonder why I did it this way. Do they not play multiple copies of Fiber? It definitely was an option. Like normal Kepler, Kepler grab Gate, Gate grab another Kepler. Yeah, that could have happened too. Like he just doesn't have any follow-up now. Like if this gets cracked, which it's unlikely to since Nintendo is pretty much in top deck mode, but you know, I think it could have maybe been done possibly differently. He's gonna draw Imperm for turn. That is not gonna be enough here. That's probably just gonna be the end of the game. Again, normal summon the Anchor Drill, and then going to attack over the Herald, and then going to set Imperm and pass. For turn, he's gonna draw Frog. I'm really surprised they're not on multiple Fibers. Maybe there's just no space. Gonna normal summon Frog, and then they do play multiple Fibers. Definitely that could have been done the last turn then, no? I feel like it could have been. Fiber is going to get impermed here. And then Battle Phase is going to attack over the with the Auroradon and then attack with Fiber. Yeah, that definitely could have been conducive to game for sure. I'm not sure if they play access code, but like this could have been linked into access code a while ago as well. Like the board was like an MPB token and then Cold Wing in hand and Kepler as well. So you're going like normal Kepler, grab Gate, grab another Kepler, then Lamia away the Gate, summon itself, and then turn those into Fiber. And then Fiber summon something else and then make access code, and that was game. Yeah, definitely there was ways to make game last turn. But regardless, we're going to probably see him win anyways. He's going to draw Chicken for turn. Got Special Chicken, and then Battle Phase, attack over Fiber. This is a very long game considering what happened. Going to pass, and then for turn he's going to draw Ash. He's 100 shy of lethal. Yeah, because could normal this and like tribute it to pop that, but yeah, no, not really gonna be a thing here, at least for the game. So going to attack over the Chicken. This should be banished. And then gonna pass. For turn he's gonna draw Imperm. All right, yeah, that's the end of the game for sure. Gonna set it, and then he's gonna draw Kepler. Again, normal Kepler, grab Dark Contract, and then going to Auroradon pop. And that is the end of the match. So Cafe Filter taking it 2-1. And unsurprisingly, Karakuri is going to be in the finals. So we'll see Cafe Filter going up against Aerosol. So it should be pretty interesting. Who would have thought in a format with Virtual World and Drytron and Eldritch, all of them got eliminated in like top 4 or earlier. So yeah, we're going to have machines take over the game. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like as well as any thoughts or feedback in the comments. Subscribe for more informative and competitive Yu-Gi-Oh content. If you want to, you can follow me on all social media platforms or support me via Patreon, TCG Player, all the links in the description as usual. And until next time, I'll catch you in the next video. See you guys.